Hey guys, my name's Ina and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a brow grooming tutorial. Basically, I just show you how I pluck, shave, and groom my brows. Basically, how I shape my brows. And yes, I am not wearing any makeup in this video because I don't like having my brow hair stick on my face because of my foundation. And yeah, that's it. This is the raw and unedited version of Philline Ina. So let's get started. These are the things that you will need. First, a brow pencil to outline your brows. Second, a spoolie to brush your brow hairs in place. Third, of course, your tweezers. And number 4, a pair of scissors. Number 5, a brow razor. And last but not the least, number 6, a mirror. Alright, so let's get started. This is how my brow game is looking like right now. As you can see, I'm currently having a Bushman eyebrow situation. Alright, so first I like to brush my brow hairs in place using a spoolie, and then I like to outline my brows using a brow pencil. Outlining your brows can really prevent over plucking, if you know what I mean. I mean, a lot of us have been there, right ladies? If you outline your brows, you actually get to refrain from plucking brow hairs, which should be there. Am I right? I really like doing this, and I like putting a lot of pressure on my hands when I outline my brows, just so that I know which brows should be there exactly and which shouldn't be there. Alright, so moving on to the next step, we're just going to pluck away all the weeds, all the stray brow hairs that shouldn't be there, and this should be a breeze for you since you've already outlined your brows. And I also like to pluck away all the weeds from the inner part of my eyebrow since I have quite a monobrow situation going on and that's not cute on me. So I just go ahead and pluck away all the unnecessary hair. Once that's done, let's move on to the next step. We're just going to trim our brows, and you're going to need your spoolie and your scissors. And I just like to brush my brow hairs upwards using the spoolie, and then I trim away all the excess hair or all the hair that goes beyond the outline that we did. See, it's that simple. And I like to do this section by section or just little by little because I've tried over trimming my brows and it doesn't look cute, honey. So just do it section by section and just cut the hairs which go over the outline that you did. And you should be good to go. Now as you can see, when I reach the arch of my brow, I like to tilt the spoolie sideways since we don't want to mess up the shape that we have on our brows. Now I don't really trim the tail part of my brows because I feel like it just adds some texture to my brows. I don't know. But if you want to do it, this is how. You just take your spoolie and then you tilt it this way and you brush your brow hairs downwards and just trim away all the excess hair that you don't want to be there. Now let's move on to the next step. We're going to take our brow razor and we're just going to run that on the top part of our brows, and you just want to run this one up to the line that we did, okay? Just make sure to have a lot of control over this brow razor because girl, you don't want to shave away all your brow hairs, right? And just make sure to be careful so that you don't cut yourself. And girl, I don't really do this every time I do my brows. I just do this once in a blue moon if I feel like it or if I have time or whatever. It's not really necessary, so just do what you want, okay? You do you, boo, alright? after that, I just like to brush my brow hairs in place using a spoolie, and I like to wipe away all the product out of my brow so that I see if I like the shape that I made for my brows. Let's do a before and after. Here's the before, Bushman eyebrows alert. And here's the after. As you can see, it looks a lot more clean, looks more posh, looks more polished, and I love it. See how much of a difference grooming your brows can make? So this requires a brow dance after all the effort that we did. Come on, dance with me, ladies. Dance with me. Alright, so that's just basically what I do to keep my brow hairs in place or to keep the brows at bay. And if you found this video helpful or if you liked it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos. And thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Mwah.